Hello everyone, this is Dwarves Live. It's a show about a sandbox game called Minetest. The question arises, what the hell Minetest is and what has it to do with dwarves? The answer is simple. I'm going to play the modification, also known as game mode, called Dwarves, which adds a lot of excitement and features to the game Minetest. Minetest itself is an infinite world block sandbox game and a game engine inspired by Infinite Miner, Minecraft and the like, as the author Celeron55, with an unpronounceable Finnish name, calls or defines it. Personally, I think it's better than the other voxel sandbox games, particularly Minecraft, because of the following. No Java, C++. The game runs smoother, and I believe you can imagine what you can do with the TNT. Modern API done for Lua. Easy to learn and to add a whole ton of new features. You'll be witnesses of the result of the API, Dwarves game. Server-side mods. You don't have to have modded client to play on a modded server. Quite neat and convenient, isn't it? Well, that's pretty much it. Also, it's free and open source software, so if some C++ developers watching me right now and begin to like the game, please feel free to compute it. One more thing, a lot of Minetest Let's Players start with a menu, which I find quite confusing. Menu isn't really worth it, nothing so exciting happens on it, and it isn't that pretty. So you could watch it all day long, you know. So enough blabbering around, and let's begin and see what a game is like. So first of all, like in all sandbox games, you have to chop down a tree. Like, not at all, but in most, based on Minecraft, Infinite Miner, and that sort of thing. And that's what we're gonna do. Well, in default game, when you destroy a block, it goes immediately in your inventory. But that's kind of, too easy. So I'll just install that mod. Also, default game has only 3 ores. It's coal, iron, and strange message, which no one understands except for the creator. The wiki says that it's the MSN messenger in Finnish, but like, who knows it besides Finnish people? So I somehow decoded it, and I think it's quite close to military enveloped special equipment. And so it drops a bunch of different ingots which you can use later. And I think it makes more sense when just dropping some weird stuff which you don't even know what that is. Oh, that's chalk. Yeah, well, that isn't in a default game, but it's an addition. Oh. Chalk chunks. Chalk chunks. Chalk chunks. Yeah, well, I'm not neither British, neither Australian or American. You can tell by my accent, but I still think I can handle English so well as to do the Let's Play on English. In English, sorry. Well, I want to find a neat place to start with. Neat place, what can that be? Neat place. Well, this kind of workbench lags a bit, and yeah, it's not the default. I made it so the crafting grid in your inventory is 2x2. I added the mod which does it because I have no idea how to do it. I just put some simple stuff, really simple. I can't say I'm quite great at making Let's Plays or something like that. This is my first show, but I've seen quite a number of it, so I think I can do it. I can handle doing a good Let's Play. Maybe I lack some kind of property, like to make jokes all the time, because I can do jokes situationally, not like, oh, that seems a quite nice place, or maybe in the valley. No, it's better not to go away from the spawn. A rat. Yes, that's something that Minecraft certainly doesn't have. A rat. We can... Alright. Some kind of uncatchable rat, that is. I'm gonna just run. I think it's quite hard to call this running, but still the best of it we can have. Oh, that's tin. Something that default games doesn't have. The default game doesn't have. Silver, sand, not dropping because of the world chain. Dropped because I made it to. Well, I prefer having desert sand. Yes, it has two kinds of sand and desert stone, which is only crafted, and desert sand stone, which is also only crafted. You can find my accent quite funny, but I worked for it to be as British as possible. I'm not sure I really managed to do it, but you decide. Yeah, and there will be definitely some kind of interactive stuff going at the end, I think, of the episode, but maybe in the middle as well. Yeah, the snow biome, I think. Yeah, there is a mod that adds snow biome. I want to point out that the texture pack is in default as well. So, what do you think about it? I hope to hear your comments on that. On the top of a snow hill, probably, or in that. It's hard to decide. Well, I think that looks like a neat place. Though I would like to have some stone. Some more stone. I have no. So I'm gonna dig. Obviously. And I need to find some cobblestone as fast as possible. No, not the cobblestone, but the gravel, because gravel is essential to lighting the torches. Yeah, there are two kinds of torches. The one you get from charcoal, and the one you get from the usual coal. You get 4 unlit torches from original coal, from stone coal, and 1 lit and ready to use torch, 1 default torch from the charcoal, sorry. Well, if someone gets... Oh, it's getting darker. And yes, it does have mobs, but kind of... I wouldn't call them silly, but they are... what's the best word to be? Like, they're not scary. They're a bit illogical, I think, but still, they are fun to, you know, encounter. Alright, I think that works. Oh no, I have to have 3 cobblestone at least, just in case, and then 8 more for the furnace, because I wasn't able to make torches. Yeah, monsters don't spawn in the dark, they just spawn at night. It's a time thing, not the lightning thing. The lightning things works when you go down in the dungeons and then monsters are spawned there. Well, I have to place that down. I can use that thing to extend my default crafting rate, but I find it a bit cheating, though it would lag a bit less. So I'm just running around like that. And charcoal, I need some charcoal. Don't I? Well, no one's around, so I think we're safe for the time. Oh yeah, and it has that nice thing of, you know, you carry the torch, you carry light. Oh, I see a monster there. I wouldn't go tucking it like out of the blue because of the reasons. I don't have a sword and I wouldn't want to make one. I will wait before I find iron, because if I find iron I can make steel and I can make bob. Bob is a short for Babedit, but I think bob just sounds better. So, and you can make a battle axe out of bob, the second best weapon in the game. Like, the first is Durin's axe. I pronounced it right. I don't know. But still, Durin's axe, as borrowed from Lord of the Rings franchise. Is it alright to call it franchise? Yes, I think so. But, yeah. Oh, there's another one. They're surrounding me. That is sad. So I'm just gonna build. Just gonna continue building a shelter. Now redesigning it a bit. On the visible part. No need to redesign the invisible part, does it? Yeah, feel free correcting me in the comments, because I can make mistakes sometimes, and I would appreciate you correcting my mistakes. Seriously. No, seriously. Do correct me. I will try to be as funny as possible, but you know, it's just impossible to do if you can't. Yeah, well, saving up space a bit. Do I have dirt? Yes, I do have dirt. And I'll be starting a farm the next day. I mean, the next Minetest day. So, sorry. What the fuck just happened? Alright, I don't know. I'll just continue building. I think that's the best solution now. Yeah, well, speaking about Minetest, you can't help comparing it to Minecraft. So it has a lot of significant differences, but generally it's the same game. Oh, a lot of them. A lot of dirt monsters, or dirt golems as I prefer to call them. Well, I think I'm gonna leave my house here unfinished. I'm gonna go for papyrus. Yeah, papyrus. It's not sugarcane. It's not anything else. It's papyrus. Weird to my mind, but still, he calls it papyrus. I just have nothing to do but to go with it. And a bit more wood. A bit more wood wouldn't be a bother at all. Oh no, well, I have some wood. Now making some stairs. I'll probably will go for the crafting grid, for extending a crafting grid. because, you know, it's just hard to, because it's laggy, so excuse me if you find that cheating, but yeah, now that's the default crafting grid. What I'm going to do now is to go on search of papyrus. That's kind of dangerous, but still, I will risk it. It usually grows near water, which is kind of logical, or not. You know, I don't know. But just like in Minecraft, I think. So I'll just go here with river-looking amount of water. Water lily. Dirt monster jumps into the water and dies. Drops some dirt, which is useless, but I don't know, informative. There are 3 types of golems: stone, sand, and dirt. The sand golems spawn, well, basically in sand. Dirt golems spawn in dirt, and stone in dungeons. They don't spawn on the surface. On Microsoft Surface. That's a lame joke, haha. Well, that looks like copper to me. Oh, and I see some fabulous stuff up there. That will help me do some serious farming stuff. Or not exactly farm. Oh, it's getting lighter. Yeah, great. Well, there are some obvious for me already stuff which would seem kind of strange to you, probably newcomers, but just go with it. Yeah, it's a hive. It's 2 hives which dropped 8 honeycombs, which I would use to craft an artificial hive and keep bees and collect honey and make honey alcohol products, if you knew about them, of course. A bit of copper, which I don't really see a usage because no tools can be crafted from it. Oh, the nice ambient sounds. They're not in Minecraft as far as I know. Yeah, it drops gravel and sand, and that's it. Like in, you know, Minecraft. Like, there will be like a lot of things, like, you know, in Minecraft, and then again, like, you know, in Minecraft, and once again, like, you know, in Minecraft. There's a lot of stuff which was taken from there, but not so many attempts to make it different. Though a lot of people try to make it unique and work in its own way, but have Minecraft bugs like that. This is lightning bug, which also can be seen in Minecraft, like, you know, in Minecraft. No, I will be just saying this brilliant phrase, if you can call it brilliant. Well, it's not that brilliant, but it's still funny. You can't change that. Oh, I'm so close to copper or iron. Copper and iron seem a bit similar, but they have their difference. And when I see iron, you can feel the difference. Yeah, well, that's copper. It's quite hard to see from the distance, but... Oh, obsidian. Yeah, obsidian is an ore, which is kind of a link not to the past, but a link, not the one who was looking for Ocarina of Time, that kind of stuff. Just link to that. There are mountains. There used to be a lot of lava and stuff. Oh, if anyone is interested in teaming up and making a Minetest Let's Play together, it would be highly appreciated, and I would go for the idea. Though I don't have, I can't host a server myself other than through Hamachi. No. That's ridiculous. But still happens. Well, once I find papyrus, I think that'll be the end of today's episode. Yeah, that's kind of scripted and or triggered, programmed, I don't know. Like, but we can just set goals for. Wait. Oh, okay. We just can set goals for the episode and make them, and then end the episode. Just comment if you like the idea. Please comment as much as you can, but not spam. Don't spam. Spam is bad. Commenting and good criticism is good. So feel free to say anything useful, bad or good. It will be much appreciated, and I'll try to follow the advices. Oh, I ran out of sticks. Gladly, I have not run out of cobblestone. Oh wait, I've got iron. Why did I get iron? That's weird, but yeah, iron. I thought I was going to make this a goal for the second episode. What is gonna be the aim of the second episode? Oh, I don't know. Alright, that happens. Yeah, Great Walls of Despair. Funny. An apple and a stick. They haven't yet disappeared. Whoa, fast running, very fast running. Whoa, jumping in the water and papyrus. I found a papyrus. Yep, it drops like that. And again, yeah, like in Minecraft. Just like in Minecraft, you know. Oh, that's something different from Minecraft. This is some kind of material added by mod. Oh, some more papyrus. Okay, I'm just gonna get that obsidian. No, not that one, but that is mod. Happens. Then papyrus. Oh, I like papyrus. Where sounds so weird. So I'll just be calling it like, you know, canes, but not sugar canes, they're just canes, or what else can I call it? Yes, that's another question for you to answer. Leave your comments. At night, I'll rape you. No, not seriously. No, seriously. Leave your comments. I can use waterfront, water line, water lily to travel faster through water. And that's kind of neat. Oh, another rat. Yes, I caught it. Now I can cook it. Kind of disgusting using it. But Or there has to be some kind of rat control system, because they just generate but don't. You just have the most imponderable joy of watching a dirt monster disappearing. And that's another thing of disappearing a dirt monster, and another one, and I just hurt myself because I ran too fast. I mean, not because I ran too fast, but because I ran too fast, got very high. That sounds weird. Got very high and fall damage. Well, I have now enough cobblestone to, make a house. And that's what I'm gonna do. First of all. Then oh, wait. I found papyrus. The goal for today is finished. Then it means that, oh, well, I think that'll be it for today. So yeah, that is like the first look. And then we're gonna have a second look and a third look. And like, too many good Skywalkers won't hurt, will it?